are a schmuck. Yeah, you look like a schmuck. You were born a schmuck. You live your life a schmuck. You're drop dead a schmuck.
Who the fuck are these dudes? I don't even know these guys.
What's up, schmucks? Welcome to the show. Mike, how the hell you doing, brother?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Good.
Brewing.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
usual. As usual. You're always
Grim
fucking
Reaper
shitting your
is crawling out of my O-ring right now. Cooked a steak. I loaded up with some garlic by accident. I was like,
by accident.
fucking
Yeah, right,
tasty.
by accident. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be a Saturday night. Wouldn't be a Saturday night recording, bro, if you weren't shitting your pants all over the place.
I farted. Nico was talking shit in his room, so I go, yeah. And I let one go in there. He's like, oh, steaks. Then he goes, Dad, give me that Spider-Man there on the ground. So I give it to him. He whips it at me from his top bunk.
I don't know, my computer's acting up tonight. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's acting kind of fucking weird. My video's being stupid for some reason.
It's. You have any other shit open?
No, I don't. That's the thing. I don't have anything. Let me close this thing. It's open. That's not open. So that's not open. Nothing else is open. So I don't know why it's acting off.
You want to get off and send me another thing?
No. You can. I sound fine, right? I sounded right?
Yeah. You sound good.
All right. It's just my video. That's just did that. All right, that's better now. A little bit. All right. Anyway. All right, dude. So sorry about that. What's going on? What's going on, dude? What's going on?
Done, man. I had a hell of a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. So we had my brother and his wife and his kids come up, stay last weekend. Then they left. Then they called us like as soon as they got back. Two of the kids are they're both their kids are sick, and like Nico has pink eye, and then on top of that he gets the little one because they put her in daycare. She got hand, foot, and mouth or whatever that is.
Yeah.
So Nico got that on top of pink eye, right?
Nice.
Yeah. So, and then we had to go through and Lysol everything because he touches everything, every fucking thing in the house. And then, yeah, man, that's what I've been dealing with all week.
Nice,
A
dude.
little bit of exhaustion, yeah.
Sounds pretty cool, man. Sounds pretty awesome.
Oh wait, and real quick, and then today, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go power wash my shit out there. I got a nice power washer. I get out there, I start power washing shit, right? My neighbor calls me up and says, can you help me move some shit he's moving? I'm like, yeah, I'll help you real quick. I go over, help him move a couple of things. I come back. James like, the refrigerator ain't working. I'm like, I don't know. Go check the fuse box. Go down and check all the fuse boxes, all the fuses. Nothing's blown. I'm like, what the fuck? I get up, I check out a couple more outlets. I'm like, all right, these ain't working either. So now I have her up there and I'm like, I put a lamp in there and turned it on. I said, when it turns on, let me know. I go through all the fuses, nothing, right? Not one of them's popped. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. I have no patience. I'm like, fuck it, call an electrician. So then I go outside to finish up my power wash. I start it back up. It shits out on me. Like, right? Fucking fuming, right? So now I had to call my neighbor. I'm like, dude, can you come over and take a look at my power washer? I'm in the middle of doing the shit. Oh, man, yeah. So he comes over. I guess some shit got into like the fuel filter. We had to like clean everything out. I dumped the gas, clean it all out. But we got that running. But he's like, yo, can you hook up your compressor outside so I can blow some shit out? I said, yeah. So I go get my compressor, I plug it in, it doesn't work. And I'm like, wait a minute. I look down. It's a GFI or whatever. I'm like, click. I was power washing the front, my concrete in the back here, the patio, and I must have fucking got up in there and popped it. Right, but they haven't run. It's hooked up to my fucking refrigerator.
Wait, so that one GFI tripped the entire fucking the whole line, Alex?
Everything from my sink all the way to my refrigerator, and it's not labeled down there. I'm like, I have to go and label everything.
Yeah, it's stupid though. That GFI blows everything. That sucks, dude.
And the exterior GFI blows everything.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking, so I was fuming. But it blows it, but it didn't pop the fucking circuit downstairs. So I didn't know what the fuck happened. I wasn't even thinking that that was it. But so my
No.
neighbor came over and technically fixed both problems in one shot.
Yeah, nice,
So
dude.
yeah,
Nice.
but I didn't get to finish. So I get to do it again tomorrow.
Heck, if at least you got a long weekend, so you know
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
no,
to work
that's
on
what I
Monday
like
too.
to do, man. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm calling you up Monday
hey,
or Tuesday.
if it makes you feel any better, dude, I got everything done on my day off on Friday. So I had a nice day off, easy day. It was nice. It was nice today. I gotta be honest. It was a
Good,
nice day.
good. Yeah.
Hey, dude,
TV.
I gotta be honest. I'm pretty surprised that you didn't get yourself a nice case of pink eye with Nico
Dude,
having
well,
that
I
shit.
might, but tonight, well, that's why I did go to jujitsu because I'm like, I go down here.
Oh,
If I got fucking pink eye, it's gonna be through the entire
come on,
fucking
guys, rubbing head to head.
Eskimo kisses.
Looks like you have dandruff in your eyelid. What the fuck is that,
He
Mike?
was Nico woke up. It was all crusted. It was fucking gross looking, dude. It's all
Yeah,
crusty and gooey looking.
yes, that's disgusting. Haven't had
He
pink
came
eye in a
in,
while.
dude. I don't think I ever had pink eye, but he came in and he goes, I had a nightmare that my eyes exploded and he couldn't
I
open
must
his
have,
eyes. Yeah.
I must have been fucking killing, like itching and burning all night.
Oh,
Ugh, terrible.
dude,
Ugh,
all crusted. It swelled shut. He couldn't open them. It was all
yeah,
like glued.
gross.
I told you that story when I went camping with my girlfriend, my girlfriend's family one time, and the father made me sleep up in the. It was one of those old campers, so they had the one bed up above, like where you drive,
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like it's only so wide, like just enough to get
yeah.
in there. So he goes, "You sleep in there?" I'm like, "Motherfucker, right?" Because like we're all close. I can't be doing nothing.
Right.
I would have tried though, but he put me in there, right? And he slept on the outside. So now I'm all uncomfortable, right? There's this much space from his gut to the top. So there's no
He,
escape, dude. I
he,
can't get out,
he should have
right?
done like gumball, tried to crawl
Oh.
out. Gotta go to the bathroom. Nose, you end up nose to nose, and I'm like this.
No, listen,
I gotta take
listen.
a leak. You got a little morning.
No,
You got a little morning wood as you're going to take a leak in the bed.
there was no room to even get that high, dude. So listen, I wrapped the blankets around me real tight because I was like, oh, this is uncomfortable as fuck, right? And I just went to sleep. Well, I had a nightmare that rocks caved in on me, right? Rocks caved in. So I woke up like, ah, ah,
You sit up real quick. Sit up real quick.
there
Break your
was
nose.
there was no escape. I had to get my hands out. I'm like, right. I couldn't move my legs. All I want to do is just get up and walk around because I had this horrible feeling of claustrophobic. Right. I was like, oh, it's horrible. And he's right then. I was stuck like this. I got him like right here, like it's horrible. That was fucking horrible. I had to lay there for like 4 hours until everybody got up. No going back to sleep, dude. I couldn't. I was just laying there with my eyes open.
That sucks, dude. Fucking sucks. That's a terrible trip.
Yeah,
That's a terrible trip. That's a terrible trip.
it was horrible. It was fucking horrible.
Yeah. Oh shit. My week this week, nah. So just typical average stupidity, at work. I mean,
Oh, the fun shit.
yeah. I mean, I did finish my basement, which is great.
It looked good.
Nice.
It looked
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Nice. Thanks. Thank you. It's all done with their flooring that they were just going to throw in the garbage. That's not even a year old yet. So I took it all and now it's in my basement. Looks
That
fucking
they've already
great.
spent thousands of dollars on of
Or at least,
taxpayer money.
yeah, because it's all waterproof. It's probably no less. I'm going to say no less than $3.50 a square foot. $3.50 a square foot.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
less.
Oh, easy, easy.
Yeah, yeah. So you're looking at more than 400 square feet. I took close to 500 or more square feet. So do the math on that times
Yeah.
three. You're
Yep.
looking at well, I don't know what is going on with my.
I wonder if your connection's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on. The connection's a little fucked up. It's not the internet. It's the damn connection with the setup that I got here.
Think it got hit or something.
No, it didn't get. I don't know the cable. Who knows? Who knows what the fuck happened?
Is that what it is? Oh, cable's loose.
Yeah, it seemed like when I was fucking with the cable, everything was going in wonky, but seems all right. Now we're doing all right. We'll see. Hopefully it holds.
Watching
stays
too much
good.
porn on that thing.
Yeah, it's hopefully it
Yeah, a
stays
little
good.
too excited. Yeah,
Yeah, little,
hitting the fucking computer.
Little cake glazed over. Getting inside the components.
Like my
But
keyboard
anyway.
when it didn't work. I couldn't get the
Yeah,
remember I couldn't get the
yeah.
code.
I got to send it in. What the fuck? There, look at this thing.
Pick it up. It looked like slime.
It's closed. They hold it and it looks like cream coming out of the middle of like a donut or something, like goozing out of the middle. Like, oh god.
But open it up, you're like fucking like spider webbing it as it opens.
Looks like when you take like two things of like rubber cement, you right before you hit them together, you pull it apart.
The fuck was he watching?
Yeah, but anyway, stupidity at my job just average, and it's gonna bring me. I'm just gonna keep going with it because it's gonna bring me right into one of my topics here, dude. So this week at work, as you know, they're destroying one of the board offices, and that they knew they were destroying, but they redid them anyway, and I benefited from it because that's how I got my basement done, as I said. But so they continued to do it, and they got the demo crew in there this week, right? Now the demo crew's been in there since I think I want to say they've been in there since like Tuesday, or no, they've been there since last week. Yeah, since last week they've been in there. Mm-hmm.
So
no, I'm sorry. They've been in there for a week anyway.
So wait, before you go on with this, let me just they just did these offices how long ago?
It's got to be. It's less than a year ago.
Remodeled the whole thing, and they knew they were
at least they redid the conference room and 3 other offices. So, but yeah, and they knew they were going to be ripped up to be classrooms again. Now I'll get into some shit about that, but anyway, they get the demo crew in there, start working and ripping up the building this week. Now originally the demo crew is doing everything. That's what he tells. He says the guy, my boss says, oh, they're doing everything, but he doesn't really know how to write a contract. So it turns out they're only taking down the walls and all that like shit. We like our electricians have to take out all the low voltage fucking wiring and shit, like all the alarm shit. So they're all there. They're doing that. And while they're there, I think it was like Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. They were there doing shit in the morning, and the building inspector shows up on the job. And he's like, "What's going on?" Like, yeah, nothing. Just ripping down the shit here. And he's like, "It's nice. There's no permits for this." It's like, "Oh, really, really?" He's like, "No, I didn't issue any permits for this." So I'm like, "All right, great." So they pack up and they leave because like, fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna work. So I don't know if the guy shut the job down or anything. I sent the rest of the demo crew home because they ripped out most of the building. It's pretty much gutted out. But it's like, yeah, I never issued any permits for this. So I guess it turns out that my boss did apply for the permits. He went down and I guess he applied for them, but the guy said, yeah, he applied for them, and I gave the permits. But he never came and picked them up. So they're just sitting at my office. So there's no permits on display at the job, So it's like, why didn't you go pick up the permit? The more he does, the more I'm realizing he really doesn't know much about construction. He's really like as much as he told us when he first started that, oh yeah, I swung a hand for 30 years and he's worked so much construction. Like he's really never done construction because he really doesn't know much about it.
Even if you do, like, listen, I did remodeling and shit, but that's one aspect, like where I was in the field doing it. I'm not the one putting the plans together, or the one doing all the office work. I don't do that shit.
No,
he's acting like Mr. Bigwig and he ain't even fucking close to it.
No, but I mean, if you don't work in that, you've done work on your house, you got a permit. When you're getting work done, you need a permit, and it has to be displayed on your house. It has to be displayed at the site. So when the inspector comes, he looks like, okay, they're good. They got their permits. They know where they are in inspections, all that kind of shit. But he never went and picked them up. So the guy's like, yeah, I never gave him the permits. So I don't know.
Well, how are these guys demoing without the permits? They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Like the plans there? The plans are there?
He has no plans.
Okay, makes sense.
Apparently, I don't know if he has like structural plans and apparently what he's doing is, now this is a commercial building. It's an open shell, concrete block walls on the outside. It's going to be an open shell. Now, I'm gonna just ask you, Mike. If you were getting it now, here's someone comes to you. You're the boss. You need to get this shit done, right? You have an open shell. It's what it's metal frame decking, and he's ripping everything out because he's like starting from scratch. Metal frame decking, concrete floor. What are how are you putting your walls up?
You gotta fucking stud it out, dude. Like,
Well, yeah. What are you using?
You gotta stud it out.
What are you using?
You're gonna be using metal studs in a fucking.
I don't. You didn't let me down, Mike. Thank you very much. You did not let me down. My man, my boss here.
Yeah.
He's decided he's going with block walls on the interior.
Oh, you did tell me this before. Yeah.
Yeah, block. Because it's goes up faster. Oh, and there's no inspections. First of all, so you don't have to get any inspections on the structural, I guess, with block framing or block walls. But
for real?
I guess I didn't know this.
I don't think that's true, dude. I don't think that's
true.
I
didn't think that was true either, but that's what everyone's saying, that you don't have to get inspections on block frames, but on block walls. But I'm like, I would imagine you would, because if a block wall goes down, that's killing somebody. And these are going to be like, probably like 14-foot high walls. So I don't know how you don't get them inspected, but apparently you don't need inspections. But now you're going from, with stud framing, with a 5/8 sheetrock and the 3.5-inch stud, you're looking at maybe 4.5 inches for the thickness of the wall.
Now you're getting, you got what, 6 to
16? 8? Yeah, 8 inches across, 8 inches thick. Yeah. And then you got to put the doors in these fucking walls and shit for the classrooms.
So now you got metal framing doors.
Yeah, well, with the thickest you can get, I think, on the door jamb is 6 inches. So I mean, you could probably get 6-inch block and do it with 6-inch block. And then there's your frame, there's your door. But then all your anything electrical, plumbing, anything like that. Now
first off, those walls don't go up faster than fucking metal studs.
I said, I don't know where the hell
is he talking about?
I said, I don't know where the fuck he thinks that concrete walls go up faster than metal frames, metal stuff framing. It goes up.
Metal frame is quick. Zip. Yeah. You can lay it out on the floor, stand it up, fucking go.
Once you get your layout on the floor and you put all your track on the floor and then shoot it up to the top, boom, 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 boom. You're banging and framing doors. Anything is so much easier with metal studs. I don't know why he's like, yeah, no.
But this motherfucker don't have, like, you got to have your plans, your shit marked on the fucking ground, so you know where the hallways are, where the doorways are, where the fucking how wide the room is. He ain't doing none of that shit.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if he has like the wall plans, but apparently he doesn't have like electrical plans or anything like that. And he thinks this is going to be done by August. It's May. We're coming up to the end of May. We're coming up to the end of May.
He's gonna have to be. They got
and we don't know. We'll see if this referendum passes. We're still everything really all banks on if this referendum passes that they're asking for. And if it doesn't,
where the fuck is he getting it? It's cheaper
and faster. So
it
I don't know.
Cheap.
I really don't know. I don't know his logic. I don't, because I've worked commercial, I've worked residential, and never in my life, never in any of the jobs that I've done we've ever done block framing or block walls to save time or for it to save cost. No. You could be done.
The mess you're making, the concrete, the mortar. What? I don't, dude. This makes no sense to me. I don't understand it. But you know what? Speed is. That's the reason they use fucking metal studs. One, they're lightweight. Two, the speed. Once you get them up, they're strong.
Plus, when you have your electrical and your plumbing, it just goes right through the fucking metal stud walls. Boom, 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 done. Now you got to fucking mount fucking conduit and all kinds of shit on the goddamn walls, or you could do wire mold. But the electrician said, "Fuck that, man. I'm getting conduit. I'm not doing wire mold because wire mold's tougher to pull through." It's like, I'm not getting. I'll get him conduit. Because he hates seeing shit surface mounted, but now everything has to be surface mounted. And he's like, I'm getting. It's gonna be inch, whatever it is, 3/4 inch, whatever,
it's gonna look like half-assed as fuck.
And now you got to pay more now because you got to buy all that fucking conduit instead of
just running prison kids. How do you like your prison class?
And it's an elementary school too.
Water lines on the exterior. The water lines are going to be exposed.
Everything's going to be exposed. I don't know. And the thing is that the BA, he's just as brainless, so he's good idea too.
Dude, I don't know. They fucked up.
It's
Wait till
ridiculous.
the town gets. I'm just waiting for the people to start realizing what's happening with their tax money over there.
Yeah, well, hopefully they do, and hopefully they vote down the referendum, and these people are can't. But the problem is now they've left such a mess that whoever takes over is just in for a rough situation, which is why I would never even consider going for the job again because
Oh, you'll
it's
be
just
fucked.
it's awful there, awful. But it
You're
brings me.
you're you're at you're where you are is good.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
just
just ride
got
it
you
out.
just gotta you
I
have
got
to.
like 16, 15 years. I'll ride it out and just, I mean, I'm getting a nice raise this summer for with my longevity and everything. I'm getting a
Yeah.
nice jump this summer. It's the biggest jump I think I've had in like 10, 15 years, which I'm real happy about. So it'd be good.
Good, man.
So I'm just going to ride it
Yeah.
out. But,
You just let them fuck up and then see what you want to do to your house. Use all
yeah,
the supplies that are
I'll just
there.
keep suggesting things. If I know
Sorry,
something's going to get
buddy. I
tore
know you want a sheetrock wall here, but we're using block.
if I know shit's gonna be getting ripped up, I'm like, yo, you should just probably renovate this classroom real quick and pick up all the good ideas and like, oh, you're tearing this up. Oh, I'll take all this shit, man. It's brand new. So redo every room in my fucking house.
That's dude. I did so much trim from old job. I told you that. I would sit there and take the time out of like good hardwood trim and shit.
Yeah,
I'd pull the nails, just keep it, and then when I was ready to do it, I had the big ass baseboard and crown molding and all that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's
And
expensive shit,
if
man.
you paint it, you don't see nothing, you know.
No, exactly. That's why I took all this stuff. I took all the trim. It was all 1x8 and 1x10. So I took it all down. I ripped it down to like 1x4, 1x3, 1x2, and 1.5 inch for strips for the paneling seams. It's fucking great. I love it. I'm happy with it. It was awesome. So,
Good man.
but dude, continuing on with the stupidity of my job and just bringing us into the stupidity of the world, which is all just one big long situation here tonight. Uh, going on with it's just because like this is the whole thing. All right, you know what? No, let's end it. Let's end it right there. Let's end that. So yeah, it's pretty dumb. So I'll just keep trying to hopefully benefit from their stupidity there.
That's what you do. My stomach's making some noises, dude. I might be running in that bathroom, man. We'll find out. It's like,
Seriously, it's every single Saturday night. You go out, you gorge yourself, and then you're shitting your bed pants
I
all
do
fucking
that.
night. You're
Dude.
destroying it. Last week you were too, or no, I'm sorry, not last week. We didn't get on last
Week
week,
before.
but 2 weeks
It was a
ago.
week.
2 weeks
Yeah,
ago,
because
were
we
your
had
cousin?
steakhouse.
You were
It was steak again. It was steak.
them shit
Dude.
cows, man. You got shit cow in your stomach every fucking weekend.
This this Nico's little brother going out. He's gonna get flushed down.
You should pull it out of the toilet and lay it in his bed next to him. Here you go, bud. Made your brother last night.
Yeah. Dude, it's fucking brutal.
All right, are you good?
I
Though?
thought,
Can we keep going here?
oh yeah, we keep going. I'll let you know. You'll just see me run.
Yeah, I'll just do the hang up thing real quick. He's shitting. All right.
I need to bring a microphone with me.
Just take the
Down
whole
in
kid
the bowl.
laptop. Just turn the video.
It's gotta be a one-time
Whole
use.
laptop.
One-time use. I'll flush it with the turd. Maybe I'll spray it on.
No, return it. Keep it packed in the box
hold
and
up,
return.
hold up. I gotta tell you this story.
All right, hang on. Is this okay? This is an air story? On air story?
Yeah. For as of right now, it is. So I gotta say the name. If I tell you the name, just beep it out. Okay. You know who it is. So anyway, he was him and his buddy were driving out for work, and he was all of a sudden it just started bubbling. He goes, I had to use it bad. He goes, there's an emergency. He tells his buddy, he goes, I remember this is the best spot around here. He takes him to a Dunkin' Donuts because they have a clean bathroom. He runs in, right? He goes, man, it was bad. I almost didn't get my pants down fast enough. He goes, boom, right? Missed the toilet completely. Hit the wall, the top.
Oh God!
He
Oh,
took the water. He looked down to see what he did. The water was clean.
What?
The water was clean.
He didn't make one bit in the toilet.
Yeah, dude. Do you imagine? walking in like you're working out at Dunkin' Donuts. You go, I want to go clean a bathroom. Come back out. I fucking quit. I quit.
Seriously, I wouldn't. I'd leave. I wouldn't go in there and be like, dude, fuck
I
this,
just
man. Come on, fuck you. What the fuck? You pissed.
You won't pay me enough to do this, you fucker. I ain't doing it.
No way. It's fucking gross. Yo, I got a camera. You know, they're Cameron. There's on video. I'd be like, I'm bringing someone up on charges, man. Someone's getting fucking fined for this. This is gross. This is nasty. You know, he's on camera running in there. They can time
luckily
it.
I have
They
face
can time it.
recognition yet. Right. What is it? Face
They're gonna DNA.
recognition.
They're gonna DNA stamp full of shit. Track him down.
You think we got enough DNA here?
They got a squeegee. Oh,
give me the evidence bag. You remember what that's from?
South Park, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you know, disgusting. Half of them even use condoms. You know, you get diseases that way. Give me an evidence bag.
He farts it all in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, it sounds disgusting. The noise they do, it's all blown out and fucking gross. It's like,
oh, blown out.
It shows the cop's face. It's fucking great. You think he's taking this undercover shit too far? But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's gross. I don't know if it is who I'm thinking it is, dude.
Yeah, many of other shit stories.
So yeah, that's I think that's just bad. It's bad. Did he tell his buddy when he left? Did he tell his buddy when he left?
I don't know if he did or didn't. Yeah, he was stuck go back there.
So,
spray, dude.
Guy worked told us about guy worked told us that like lose control and just spend out time spraying all over the toilet and everything. I never had that situation where I've been able to hold enough to get my pants down and get my ass on a bowl. But
yeah, and like as soon as you make contact with the person, it's an angry splatter.
It's an
angry splatter.
It's a disaster, but I get to
Your
the
asshole
ball.
is
I get there. I get there now, dude.
It's like that. I can't hold it. Oh. Shit stories. Yeah, we all.
I've gambled not recently, but like, you know, it's a couple of years I've gambled and lost at work. You know,
oh yeah.
Especially you start getting older, man. You're losing no ring control. You know, it's not as
yeah, exactly. So 40 years.
Yeah,
eating all that shit.
And then when Mike says BC, it's just like just shitting your ass, just shitting your brains out, and like eating terrible food, spicy ass food, just destroying your asshole like that, not abusing it in other ways.
No, but I'll tell you what. Imagine if you're eating all that shit and you're a gay dude.
Oh, dude,
that's real abuse. That's that's like S&M shit.
Yeah, dude, can you imagine,
it doesn't even shut anymore. It just folds in on itself.
Yeah, you have one of those nights where your ass like baboon ass. You're like,
farts and it goes.
That's like a balloon, like an old balloon.
It looks like the end of the balloon where you tie it. It's wide open.
It's hanging out.
Just inside, yeah.
If you wear a G-string, you could see it. Like it looks like it's hanging out. No, strung.
They think like one of those things that go up their ass, the ruby things.
Oh yeah, no vibrator things.
Yeah, no, there's one. Oh, I lost you again.
I'm trying that. Yeah.
No, they have these things that look like a jewel or something. It's like a butt plug,
Oh,
the jewel sticks out.
Yeah.
But it's not. You walk around. Man, is that motherfucker have a butt plug? No, he's just gay. His asshole's blowing out, completely torn up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have.
Oh man, that's bad. That sounds like a door squeaking open.
Well, you might have that night tonight. Then you might be gambling and losing tonight.
Oh, dude, it's bad. I ain't gonna lose. I ain't gonna. Oh, man, I'm gonna pass out from the fucking methane. It's bad. It's fucking
Uh,
bad. Stomach's
all
all
right,
mad at
dude.
me.
Well,
Eat
since you
all that
started,
fucking steak and salad. That's all it was.
yeah,
Yeah, it sounds like a
all that roughage, the
good
salad, all that
idea, jerk.
roughage.
I'll put some vinegar and
Yeah.
vinegar on the salad too. Really
Lube it up, lube
raise
yourself
it
up,
up.
and all that roughage, the salad, all that roughage just pushes everything down, and then the oil lubed it up like a missile, dude. You'd be fucking shitting like crazy.
My favorite shit story though from our boy Dave.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
So
It's hilarious. The olive oil. Drank the olive oil.
I want I want to be healthy, so I drink a 16-ounce glass of olive oil.
16 ounces.
God,
That's a lot of fucking olive oil, dude. That's a
that's like a
lot.
full thing. I don't know if it's 16. He drank a fucking glass of olive oil
Yeah.
though. And he just said, I just remember because now that I brought it up, I got to finish it. So, but he just said, he goes, yeah, thank God I didn't go to class that night. He goes, I decided to take a shower before I went to class. He goes, he goes, I'm not even kidding. He goes, I'm washing my hair and I feel a fart. So I'm like, damn, that rip. And he lets it rip. He goes, there was no stopping it. There's no stopping it. And he goes, I look down, my feet are stuck in shitty oil. He goes, if I would have like tried to let one off at class, I would have been all over my pants, down running down my leg.
I think it was probably loud and gross. If it like everyone heard it because it would have been like slapping out all oily and disgusting. It disgusting sound.
It sounds like water running and splattering on the floor.
Like mud hitting the bottom of a pot. Fucking gross.
It sounds like a pregnant woman breaking her water breaking.
Kid slips in it. Kid walking up to hand in his test, slips in it, slides all the way up to the aisle. Oh shit! It's the teacher's desk. It's one of the lecture halls. It's on a little bit of a slant. Kids are sliding down. Ah!
3 people injured, 1 death.
Dude. So that's it for shit stories?
Yeah, we can go on. I got a bunch, but
No, because I want to get into some other shit here.
I'm sure we already talked about all these shit stories probably like 5 times.
Probably. Yeah. Nothing new. No new shit.
But they're great to talk about every time.
Yeah. So I think I don't even know if I've mentioned this before, but I know I've mentioned to my kids because like I've gotten arguments with my wife. Like just last week, I got in an argument because it was a nice Wednesday, and Wednesday was real nice.
Yeah.
I'm driving home from work.
What?
Wednesday was real. It was like 80 something degrees, almost 90 degrees on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, it was fucking hot.
Yeah. So I'm driving home from work, and Monica calls me, and she's like, I'm like, Leah wants to go to the beach because Leah talked to me about it before. She's got a friend coming over. She wants to go to the beach. So I'm telling her that. And then she's like, well, Jenna's going to want to go do something at the beach and everything too. I'm like, well, Jenna's not doing shit until her room is clean because it was a fucking disaster on the day before. It was a mess. She's like, well, she's like, well, it's too nice out. I'm like, well, then she should have cleaned it fucking yesterday. Anyway, but bottom line is she starts going through like, well, she can't do it by herself. She needs help. I'm like, oh my God. So we get in an argument like she's never not going to learn that. Anyway, the point is that the world and my wife is guilty of it. Doesn't expect these kids or doesn't expect anybody anymore for that matter to get better at anything. If something's too hard for you or something's too difficult or you can't do it well or you want to be bothered doing it, don't get better and do it and work harder to get better at it. Just expect that situation or everyone around you to make it easier for you. So you don't have to worry about getting better or improving yourself. So that brings me into what happened again at work, more stupidity at work from the top of the top boss, like the head of it all, superintendent. So we have had a gate at the high school. It's a gigantic fucking gate. I forgot to take a picture of it to show you because the thing was probably 12 to 15 feet long and it was made out of like 6-inch round metal piping. It's huge, you know. And it was a big, long top, probably like the top of it was probably like 12 to 15 feet long, had to be. And then it had it from like maybe 4 feet in all the way down to the end. It was another triangle, and the thing stood maybe about 4 or 5 feet high. And then it had all cross members in there. And then it was all sprayed bright yellow. Huge
And
gate.
what was the purpose of this gate?
Because this is where like is it at the high school, and it was a throughway driveway where there's a crosswalk, and a lot of students and teachers park in the parking lot, or kids walking in, they cross this crosswalk, and a lot of parents and people drive through this parking lot to either get to the parking lot there or drop their kids off and shit. So in years past, there had been accidents, cars hitting, just cars getting in accidents, and then like people getting hit by cars.
Yeah.
So they put this gate up to make it a one way, because they put up do not enter signs in one way, but no one listened. People still came through and shit. So they put this gate up to stop people from coming the other way, and safety reasons, so that people could walk without getting hit, or there wouldn't be any more accidents. Common sense, makes perfect sense. And it's been up there for probably 10 years. Okay. It moves. They when it snows, they can open it so the guys can plow and shit without a problem. But it's been there for 10 years. And people have hit it. When it first went up, I don't know how, even when it first went up, people were like zipping through there and trying to go around people dropping off their kids, and they banged through it. Or at night they went driving through, and they like one person went completely underneath it and destroyed, like blew up both their windows, fucked the whole car up. I'm like, how the fuck do you not see this fucking thing now? Even when it was new, I'm like, I get it. It's new. You're not used to it, but it's there. How do you not fucking see it?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been 10 years. Something like that. About a week ago, 2 weeks ago, the superintendent blew through it. Just fucked up her car. Pretty good. Yeah, I think she blew out both her windows, front and back.
Dumb
Now,
bitch. Yeah.
this is a woman who's in charge of the education of thousands of children. She's the head of the head, the top of it. She's in charge of the education of these kids. She ran through this fucking thing. Could have barely said, hey, whew, that was fucking stupid. I got to pay attention. I got to do better. That was bad driving. I don't know how the fuck I even hit this goddamn thing. It's been here for 10 fucking years. That was dumb. But she doesn't do that. Instead, her solution to her own stupidity is just get rid of the gate.
Well,
Get rid of the gate.
I hate to say this, and I'm come off pretty biased. Typical woman solution there.
Hey.
Wasn't me.
Yeah. Well, no,
It was this fucking gate. Yeah.
It's a gate that's been sitting
Those
there for 10
kids that
fucking
get hit
years.
by the car afterwards crossing. Oh,
Yeah.
man, I guess.
So I said,
Hack up.
I'm like, so the logic is, I'm too stupid to avoid this gate. So just get rid of the gate.
Yeah,
and
she's
now-
working
now-
there that long, and she hits it.
Longer than I've been there. So
And why was she going the wrong way?
no, I don't think she was going the wrong way. I think she was just going the right way and just drove through the gate, which is even worse.
Yeah.
So
She's probably texting this shit.
something.
Yeah, she wasn't paying attention.
I was like,
She
you gotta
would've
be
seen
kidding me, dude. But now they have, instead of the gate now, they got these highway dividers, like the orange and white highway divider things.
People listen to those real good.
And they fill them, they're gonna fill them with water, dude. You know what's gonna happen in the winter when it gets cold? They're gonna freeze, they're gonna crack, and then they're gonna just gonna leak out.
Yeah.
So,
The sand, fill them with sand at least.
yeah, I don't know. That's like, this is, and that looks way better than that gate. And now the gate that was on a nice pivot hinge that you slid, it was on a thing. So they just had they pulled the pin out that was locked. They had a locking pin on it, so that way no one could take it. They took a key, they took the lock out, moved the pins, opened the gate, plowed nice and nice, got everything nice and plowed, then swung the gate back and locked it. Now you're gonna have these heavy ass fucking barricades that you're gonna have to fucking move. Now who's gonna move them? But you're gonna push them with a truck or something?
No,
what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? So now you gotta worry about moving these things. So how are you gonna plow the fucking lot now? There's absolutely no fucking common sense.
Well, see, and that's the problem, because your pussy fucking boss there don't say nothing. He doesn't jump up and be like,
he thinks it's a bad idea, but don't stand up and say, what about plowing? Now you got to move these things. How are we going to plow around? We got to plow around these fucking things now? These are going to be heavy. These are going to be weigh hundreds
he
of
told
pounds.
her it's a bad idea?
He said I guess he told the guys, he was telling the guys to remove it, but keep it, because he thinks it was a bad idea to remove it. Like, so then why didn't you fucking tell her that? Instead of
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would have been like, listen, we can't do that. You risk kids getting hit. You can't do that.
And then when she comes up with her brilliant idea, we'll get the barricades and we'll put them there. Hey, barricades would work, but then when we have to plow the lot, where do we put the snow that
She's a
builds up in
fucking
that
idiot.
barricade?
She is be
And
fucking
we can't
fired.
move
Like,
these barricades weigh hundreds of pounds. How are we going to move them every time it fucking
these
snows?
are the people that are in charge, dude. They go to school because they have a schooling under their fucking in their background there. They hire them. It's dumb. What does school do for you? It does nothing. It does nothing. College does nothing for these people unless you're a doctor or you're a fucking lawyer or something like that.
And it's even scary that she's in charge of educating, thousands of children.
Yeah, fucking douche.
It's scary. Yeah, but that's stupidity. That's
Yeah.
and more on stupidity, which I don't know. I was thinking we might have to turn it into a segment because I just want to play this because it just goes on to everyone is stupid and they're getting dumber. And I tell my kids that they're like, I'm like, stupidity's ruined the world, girls. You have to understand. You wonder why I get so aggravated at people when they're doing stupid shit or they're acting stupid, or it's because they're fucking the world up. They're fucking destroying the goddamn world. And here's a perfect example. Now, whether this woman is kidding or not, I don't know. I don't think she is, but she's a complete idiot. And
I hope she's not.
Yeah, I hope she's not either because it makes it so much better. Because the confidence in her stupidity is that's baffling. Is she's so wrong and she's so stupid about how wrong she is, but she's so confident in how wrong she is.
Hey, real quick before you play this, I also sent you a thing dealing with this. What we're talking about. It's right before the thing you sent me. So that the video I sent you, it's dealing with everything we're talking about. You got to play it after you're done.
Okay, all right. But here's the new age stupidity at its best. Oh shit! Wait, my bad. Hang on.
Her voice annoys me.
Oh, her voice just annoys me too. Yeah, but hang on.
Yeah.
Today the day I went to a steakhouse for a friend's birthday. I wasn't in the mood for steak. I wanted a hamburger. I've been craving a hamburger. So I order, the cheeseburger. And she goes, "How do you want your cow cooked?" And I kind of awkwardly look at my friend because I was like, I feel really embarrassed. I point out that it's not cow. Like, hamburger is a pig. Everyone knows ham comes from pig. So I joked back. I was like, well, I want my pig cooked well done. You're not supposed to eat pork like uncooked. Everybody knows that. That's why it's always been super weird to me that people will get like red in the middle on their burgers. And so she looks back at me and she goes, "Your cow." And I'm like, I don't know how to have this conversation right now. Like, I'm not a teacher. I don't know how to educate you kindly. And I was like, sure, my cow.
First off,
so
if she is,
like, how do you not know? It's literally in the name. It's a hamburger. There's no hope for the world. So the other day, which was.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. There's no hope for the world. But if that is a serious video and she's
first off, it's serious. She's a 100% cunt.
Oh,
Two,
yeah.
the confidence coming out of her fucking ignorant hole.
It's
have
ham.
No patience.
It's in the name. I'm like, oh my god. She says there's no hope for the world. You're damn right because you're an idiot. And if you wholeheartedly believe that, and if this is if she's that dumb.
I feel bad for her boyfriend.
Oh man, I can't believe she has I can't believe she has a boy. Right. The fuck you doing? I'm blowing you. What do you want? Well, we're done. Get out. I think it will last 3 minutes.
He slaps her right in the top of the head with the divorce papers.
Slaps her hair face onto it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Fucking idiot.
That's not a blowjob.
God, takes things too fucking literally. Fucking idiot.
Fucking
stupid bitch.
Dumb. And I had a joke back. Well, I'll have my. It's not a joke, you fucking cunt.
It's not a joke.
It's you being a fucking ignorant twat.
I mean, Monica. What?
Well, yeah. Wait, before you go.
Yeah.
Even if that girl, let's say the dumb bitch was right and that the waitress was wrong. If she answered her back like that, that's you being a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
You're being a cunt.
Yeah. But Monica did point out the fact that, like, who says, how do you want your cow cooked? I mean, I don't know. It's maybe a different state, but I mean, who does that say who?
I mean, Jamie said the same thing. Who says that? I said, I don't know, but it could have been somebody just trying to be funny or whatever, Yeah.
And, it could be a different state. Who state? Who the fuck knows? But even
we're going to have to take a 5-minute recess.
Oh, you got to shit your pants out, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's going. It's brewing. It's brewing.
All
I'll just
right,
have a
dude.
little talk. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
Hearing it from the
Hold
bathroom.
on. I'm just gonna. All right, yeah. So that's just it. So we'll end that while Mike goes and shits his fucking brains out. We're gonna call that a fucking end on the
You're gonna hear
stupidity of the
screaming
world.
and crying and screaming.
All
I'll be
right,
right
man.
back.
Go ahead. Hurry up.
I'll be right back. Yeah, it's one of those where you think you're done, but you ain't.
Fucking disgusting, dude. God, get control of your asshole. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, dude, I was hurting. I was hurting today. Like, God, man, get a little static pains here, but no.
Getting the meat sweats.
Yeah, ain't no meat sweats. Ain't nothing left to meat. It's all broken down, destroyed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My asshole's looking just like what we were talking about right now.
Fucking balloon's dragging behind you. It's hanging off the seat right now.
When it's done, it just goes like this. It just goes. It's supposed to go. It's supposed to go back to tight. It just goes. And like,
you pull your pants up and you go to sit down. You can see it. It's still sticking out of the top of your pants. You just pulled up.
No, you pull your pants up. You go to sit down. Dude, your balls are showing. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, no, this is my asshole.
My asshole. It farts. You can see it. Tell you fart. Okay, gross.
What we talked about that last time? What did we say? Snuffle off into this trunk?
Yeah, you'd see it in the in the ambulance or something.
Yeah. All right, where were we at? I'm sorry, dude.
All right, dude.
All
right, so the next thing, what we'll talk about before you go shit your pants again. So this is good for you because it's we had a little. It's just keep getting you raged up because it's just all about stupidity. I mean, here. So, did you hear about this Disney, the newest stupidity from Disney?
No.
Yeah,
now?
dude. All right, so, Tinkerbell, the beloved character of Tinkerbell that you grew up loving at to see her, and every time she flies over the castle, before every movie Disney started when you were a kid.
What are they gonna turn her black or Indian or Chinese or some shit?
Nope.
Dyken. She's a dyke.
Nope. So Tinkerbell,
make her a dude.
No, Tinkerbell, the beloved character from Peter Pan, she's being referred to as the problematic character. She's being removed from the theme park meet and greets. So at Disney World when you could meet the princesses and all the characters and all that shit.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell was always there. She was always a character for fucking decades. She's been a meet and greet character.
What's her problem now?
So
What asshole cried about it?
Disney's fairy Tinkerbell. Well, let's see. According to the magic, what's the line that says? She's being removed from the meet and greet opportunity because they said that she's been problematic. I mean, what is it?
Is problematic.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, here we go. It says information about Tinkerbell's removal comes from an ex post from alleged Disney representative on May 13th, saying Tinkerbell unfortunately has become a problematic image for our guests, specifically young girls, specifically in terms of the portrayal of an unrealistic body image, as well as dependency of approval and or attention from Peter Pan, as seen in previous incarnations of the character. So because of the original Peter Pan movie that was in the 1950s or 60s, that the original Peter Pan movie came out.
Yeah.
That because the way Tinkerbell was
pretty hot.
No, and the way that she was was obsessed with Peter's approval and attention.
Yeah, like a high school girl over a dude that
yeah, and that she was like a skinny little fairy. That's a poor body image. So she can't be on meet and greets anymore.
Fuck them.
It's so stupid, dude. It is so fucking.
You know what? You know what they should do? The new Tinkerbell should be what's that fucking fat black girl?
Lizzo.
Raps.
Yeah,
Lizzo. Let Lizzo put some fairy wings on, and she could be the next Tinkerbell for.
She doesn't fly. She doesn't
for the
fly.
15th fucking version of Peter Pan movie because Disney can't do anything original. They're a fucking garbage company. They
It's
really are.
and
Bunch
that's
of
bullshit.
pedophiles and douchebags.
Yeah, and that's
That's my
it's
opinion.
so fucking stupid. And it's both because I saw a dude. I told you this. I saw a dude on a bike the other day. I was working, and I'm driving around, and I see this dude, big fat guy on a
Yeah,
bike.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
right,
okay.
but he's by
Oh,
himself.
okay.
He was by himself. He wasn't
Yeah.
with his buddy. I would have thought something
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
But I see him, and I
Did
clear.
he
I'm
have,
like,
did he have biker gear on?
no, he was wearing a t-shirt. He had a
Okay,
helmet,
okay.
but he was wearing a t-shirt, and he's just riding his bike to get some exercise, try and lose some weight.
Good for him.
So
Good for
I'm
him.
like, good for you, bud. There you go.
Yeah.
Keep at it. But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm not fat shaming that guy. I'm saying that guy, I give him nothing but credit. Whenever I see someone in the gym or in a gym, if they're exercising with 2-pound weights, give them credit. Hey, first step, you're there. You're getting going. You're working towards something. But
Working towards jerk, and he don't want to get too much callus on his grip. That's why he has a 2-pound weight.
yeah, whatever. He's doing something. He's improving himself. But then I hate this positive body image movement that they got going on with all the plus size models. It's so stupid. It's because like there's a big guy on a bike losing weight because he realizes he's got a situation, he's got a problem, he's got to lose some weight. But no, it's easier just to we got to promote a positive body image and all this bullshit, no fat shaming, because that way people could just be lazy. They could just be lazy, and we just have to accept that. Well, that's just them, and we can't you can't say nothing about it. So when like I saw
oh god, I'm sorry.
No, so when I see the girl at ShopRite that I exactly what I'm talking about, wearing a goddamn like tube top like sports bra and a pair of yoga pants with her big fat guts spilling out all over the place. I'm like, yeah, but that's positive body image. What's positive about that? Nothing. There's absolutely nothing positive about that. But we just have to accept that.
You went there to spend money, buy food that you don't need, and that made you lose your appetite. You know what I'm saying? That made you lose your appetite, and you lost a couple pounds. So that's good. It worked for you.
Yep.
Then there's some other motherfuckers out there that'll look at that and be like, I don't mind if I do.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be right in on it.
Hey, you know what? That's fine. If
throw that gut on my face.
And hey, if that's what you're into and she's happy with herself, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But there's no reason for you to display it all over the fucking place.
No, and don't tell people that that's how you're supposed to be. It's not. It's not. Us as Americans, we are fat. We are. We're
overweight. We're lazy.
And
we're
overweight.
All
shit. All processed shit.
Dude, I could very easily blow up to a big fat slob. I could. And when after Leah was born, I got big. I was 250 pounds and plus 250 plus pounds. And I could see the fat when I look at pictures of me holding Leah at her christening and shit. I could see my roll in my shirt. Like I have a tucked in button up shirt and it's rolling out and it's all just my gut. I'm like, damn, I was a fat fuck. And I was only 250 pounds. And I was like, no. So me and Monica went on a diet. We lost a lot of weight. And I was like, no, that's it. And ever since, I'm like, I'm never going to get that big again. So that's why I could do it. But I exercise every day because I know I like eating the disgusting, fattening, gross food. But I enjoy it. But I counteract it by exercising. So I don't get into it. So I'm not just going to go to McDonald's 6 times a day and get a Diet Coke and wonder, I don't know why I'm so fat. And then eat Oreos, and brush my teeth with fucking chocolate syrup and shit like that.
With one of those fucking French fries. You just see the pimple go.
And then eat
it. Yeah. You dip it in the pimple.
It's like you're gross. And fucking eating Oreos and all kinds of shit, disgusting food. I don't get it. I drink diet soda. I don't know why I'm not losing any weight. It just no, I don't accept that. I don't accept that.
There was a comedian talking about the kids being obese. He goes, and now they're trying to take away all the snacks and the good shit, like the Oreo cookies. He goes, listen, I went home from school. I'd eat 2 or 3 Oreo cookies. The problem is today they're eating a fucking sleeve.
But it's the truth. I remember I saw when we were working with Houston and we were watching something at Adam's house. And I think it was Ricky Lake.
Yeah.
Something like that. And there was 2 parents on there and there was a kid. Their kid was 2 years old. They weighed 150 pounds. I was enraged. I was like, you guys are kidding. They're just like, yeah, we don't know what to do. He just eats so much and we don't. So don't let him eat. I'm like, yeah, well, we'll sit down to watch TV and we'll have like a bowl of cheese doodles and we'll like go
in the little Chinese kid.
No, I don't think he looked Chinese because his eyes were so fat. They were like swollen shut. But like, we'll leave the room for like 2 seconds and he'll eat the whole bowl. I'm like, that's the kid.
Food shovels. Remember food shovels?
Yeah. I'm like, that's your fault.
Yeah.
That's your fault. There's a time to tell your kid,
their
like,
parents went around that little kid, that little girl the whole time. She's just
shoveling food in her face the whole time. I'm like,
Oh,
that is
boy.
your fault.
That
If
was
your
some
kid's
good
that
shit over
fat,
there.
it's your fault because you allow them to just
Yeah.
constantly eat.
And you know they're
Constantly
eating
eat.
shit. They're eating. I mean, some people listen. There are a lot of people out there that have fucking gland problems and shit, and
Yeah.
it makes them obese. But
No, it makes them bigger.
there's
It makes them bigger, but like
there's a point where
there's
you have to start trying to do something, you know.
yeah.
But then I also look at these people get big, they probably get depressed and say fuck it, you know,
Ooh,
and
that's
then
why you
eat
can't give
themselves
up,
into
man.
a fucking.
You gotta get into the you
That's
gotta
what it is.
do
It's
something.
giving up.
Yeah.
And today our whole society's been on like instant gratification.
Right.
So
Well, everyone's taking this Ozempic now. Everyone's taking Ozempic
it's horrible
to
shit,
lose
dude.
weight.
That
Oh, it's
fucks you
terrible
up
for you.
bad.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
they're trying to tell people, oh, it's good for you, it's great. No, it's fucking poison for your system.
Yeah, that's
man.
what I'm hearing. It's
That
real, but
fuck you
Monica
up.
wanted to get
Fuck
a
you up.
prescription. I'm like,
No,
it's bad, man.
tell her
It's
no.
bad for you. It's like I'm hearing it's like deteriorates your gut, and you see the people like
Yeah,
Ozempic
that's what
face where they're
that's
all
the
like
one.
drawn out and shit.
Yeah, and they can't. It's something you do for the rest of your life, right?
I don't know, man. No,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know if
think
you
it's
do
the.
it. I don't know.
I think that's the one you're supposed to do like for the rest of your life. And yeah, it's starting to make their guts fucking break down and shit. Yeah, nah, it's garbage.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't do
that's
that.
I mean, I always said
Eat less, work out more. That's
exercise.
all.
Yeah, it's
That's what it
the
is.
only way the only safe and best way to lose weight and keep it off is exercising,
Yeah.
and watching what you eat. Because
That's
a pill is take it, you burn fat off, even if you lose weight, you do, and then as soon as you stop taking the pill, boom, weight comes on. It comes on quick.
Yeah. Smoke meth.
Yeah, so what do coke.
Do coke or smoke meth.
Well, Jenna's bad. She eats because she's bored. Like she'll be sitting around and she's like, I'm hungry. And like she'll polish off like chips and all this shit and then come in and be like, I'm hungry. Like, you're not hungry. You're bored. You're bored.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna fill that with food. And I'll say that's the quickest way to getting fat, Jenna. And I get yelled at. Mom's like, don't tell her that. I'm like, why? It's the truth. If she just sits around all day on a rainy day and says, I'm hungry because she's bored, and she'll polish off a bag of chips and then come in and be like, I'm hungry. No, you're not. You're bored.
And that's empty calorie shit. That's
Yeah.
like fucking garbage, dude. That does nothing.
Right.
So
bored eating. Bored
right
eating
now
is
she's little.
bad. Right.
You
Don't
break
burn it
that
off.
habit now.
No, yeah. Bored eating is bad, Jenna. That's a quick way to get fat, real quick.
I tell Nico all the time, like every time I talk to him and he's eating a snack or something, I said, buddy, that's sugar. That's bad for you.
Yeah.
I said, sugar's only meant to have a little bit, and you eat a lot of it.
And people say, well,
You know,
you're
I tell
fat.
them
You're
about that.
fat shaming them, and you're not promoting a positive body image.
Oh, they can suck my dick.
No, I'm not fat. I'm
But-
promoting a healthy lifestyle for my daughter. And
Yeah, so she don't
she's
have
not-
fucking
you're
heart
right.
problems and have to
Exactly.
be a pharmaceutical fucking slave.
Or get diabetes or some kind of bullshit like that. I'm supporting her so
Diabetes.
she's healthy and good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's it. That's all I had to say about that. With Tinkerbell, Disney's a bunch of assholes. They're destroying their own. They're destroying their own fucking company with their stupidity.
I'm almost angry at Ryan Reynolds for going to Disney and doing it.
Yeah.
I'm almost angry.
Well,
I like the Deadpool, but I am fucking. I remember when the first Iron Man came out, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, Disney is doing it right." And then they went fucking woke right after that and started fucking the shit up.
They didn't go
And-
woke right after that. Not
No,
after
it
the
was
first Iron Man.
it.
They made it through a good 22 movies. It didn't start happening until after.
No.
Because it went right up through Endgame. It was good. Because
No, but they started doing.
Civil
You
War is
started
good.
seeing a couple things here and there. Civil War is real good. Civil War is my favorite one.
They didn't start going woke until maybe like when he in the Captain Marvel movies. Might have been their first.
Yeah, Marvel was definitely woke. Yeah.
So
That was
that's like
fucking
where it
stupid.
started. But everything else before that was not. Because they didn't really turn woke until after the stupid COVID bullshit. COVID destroyed, and maybe that's what the vaccine was. Maybe it was something that just deteriorated people's brains and made them idiots. Because people are getting dumber by the fucking minute, man. It's scary, but they are. And Disney's leading the pack. Disney is leading the fucking charge. Really, they're still
The people running Disney are fucking idiots. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Like, I want to get rid of it altogether, but her parents still have it.
Yep.
You know, I won't watch her shit.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm watching is Deadpool. That's it. Everything else they can fucking suck a dick. Not watching any continuations, any other branches off of it. Not. Unless they do Wolverine, right? Wolverine.
Oh, dude, I saw. So speaking of Wolverine, I saw some fan made shit. I don't know if I sent it to you, but it was.
Was it the Viking
like,
Wolverines?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I didn't get to watch
it. Was cool.
Yet.
It was good. I'm like, why don't they? Why is the people who are like running the like? Why isn't head of Marvel Studios hiring these people? Like this, that was
Did
good.
you?
This was fan made shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Did you see the one with Wolverine versus Predator?
No,
I'm gonna send it to you, dude. It's a quick one, and it's fucking like you watch. First off, the guy playing Wolverine, fucking perfect. Short dude, just they did it fucking perfect. The costume is cool, everything.
I will
And
tell
the
you, I did watch. Speaking of Wolverine being perfect, I watched X-Men '97 on Disney Plus. That wasn't bad.
what is that?
It's the
Oh,
movie.
that's
It's a
the
continuation of the
yeah.
old X-Men series. Pretty good. All right, dude. But on that, for Tinkerbell and Disney and everyone, we're gonna end that for that because yeah, Disney's stupid and they're fucking themselves over real hard.
Yeah, well, they've been fucking themselves, and you think they would wake up, but they must be in their. Heck, you man, I was talking.
Yeah, all right,
Oh,
keep going, man. Just let me know where to end, dude. Keep going, man.
I was
Keep
gonna.
talking.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, no, they just keep fucking themselves up. They've been doing this women shit, and it's just getting fucking like your money's down. People hate your shit. They're talking shit on you, and you keep doing it.
Yeah,
So they're fucking. They must not need money.
people are over their bullshit, their woke bullshit and
All
messages. So whatever. They're
right,
dumb.
I'm sending you this right now.
All right. And then we'll get into the last thing. We got one last
Yeah.
thing that I want to talk about.
You fucking cunt. All right, dude. It's gone. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the right one? You motherfucker. That dumb bitch is talking. I don't know if I sent you the right one, dude. All right, you have to go to like halfway through at the 3 minute, 4 minute mark. Start it there.
Oh, you sent me one with the fucking.
Yeah, I didn't know I had the dumb bitch talking.
Where did you go, Mike?
It's fucking cool. Is it working now?
No, I think I did see this. I think I saw this before.
You did? Yeah,
I
it's
think
good.
so.
And even a Predator costume is fucking sick. For a fan made one, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty good. Pretty high budgeted shit. Be able to do it though. You know.
They're probably doing it with a cell phone. They got
No, I
two
mean they
jerk.
got some effects. They got some explosions in the water and all that effects and shit.
Yeah,
Doing it
some
more than a
some
cell
jerk
phone.
offs from Comic-Con with their costumes.
Yeah,
But even I mean, like that Predator costume had to be some money.
and they got the healing factor on his arm.
Yeah, and then when he takes his mask off, it's pretty cool. But the costume's cool. Like they could. There's no reason. That's what people
Yeah,
want to see is that kind of costume, you know.
yeah,
And Wolverine's a little dude.
right.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
But I like it. You know, the guy's short. They did the costume good. Everything was good on that.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh
good. Those ones are good. All right, dude. Last thing.
yeah.
There we go.
Oh wait, before we get off stupid people, though, I want to tell you one thing. Did you hear what they did in New York City?
What
So outside of the Trump thing,
with the
right?
U-Haul truck?
You heard about it with the
Yeah,
dildo
I,
balloons? Oh,
I
you
told
told me,
you.
but I seen
I
it. I
told you.
seen it. They had it on the news
Yeah, yeah.
that I
I
watched.
saw
Yeah,
with the district
yeah,
attorney's
yeah.
face
Alvin
on it.
Braggs or whatever it is, or
Yeah,
whatever that
with his
douchebag's
face
name
on it.
is.
The dick, all the dick balloons.
It's great. Somebody
If Trump,
spent the
you know,
money for that.
the bottom line, if Trump doesn't win this election, it's definitely rigged, hijacked, and
Oh,
stolen
they know it.
because
But
it's
even out of the like right now, there's the polls are all showing like that the margin. It, there's no way for them to win. And I don't even think the fucking Democrats want that fucking loser in there.
no, he's out of his mind. He's an idiot. All right,
The only
man.
one that wants him in there is the corporate fucks. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So everyone's getting all up in arms, or women or whatever, are getting all up in arms for Harrison Bucker about what he said about his speech, and I'll just play the short of it.
Oh yeah,
I'll just play the
yeah.
short of it, I guess, of what he said.
Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would
He
venture
didn't say
to
nothing
guess
bad.
that the majority
Nothing really
of you
bad.
are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world.
In a controversial commencement
All right.
speech,
So that's what he said. So he said, you know, a lot of you are going to be happy to enter the corporate world, but a lot of you are just going to be happy to be like a stay-at-home mom, be a homemaker,
Yeah.
and
And how many women do you go through that wouldn't want that right now?
well, hold on a second.
I can, yeah.
I take exception to that, to what Harrison Bucker said. I do, and I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Not all of us can afford to have our wife stay at home and be a motherfucking homemaker. All right.
Yeah.
Because I know that if my wife wasn't working and earning her paycheck, I wouldn't be in this house. I wouldn't have my truck. I wouldn't have her car. I wouldn't have half the shit that I have. So my wife can't afford to have the luxury of staying home and being a goddamn homemaker. So
you know what the thing?
fuck all the what?
Well, let me tell you though, because the women got into the work field like this, right? Wages went way to fuck down. So it wasn't like you had like my father working a factory job in the 80s was making more money an hour than I'm even close to. All
Yeah,
right.
because taxes weren't as fucking high and cost of living
Well, they
wasn't
weren't
as
as high.
ridiculous high.
Plus, yeah, but they flooded the workplace. So when the women stepped in, it did fuck it up, and it brought all the fucking the wages down.
Yeah,
And,
but even still, that's what I'm saying. You can't afford we're not all fucking multi-million-dollar
Yeah.
football kickers that can
Yeah.
afford to have our wife stay home and raise the kids.
I mean, if they got the fuck out of the work field, our wages would go back up.
Yeah, well,
They
still,
could run the home because that's the thing too. The it takes two to you need somebody home all the time. Running a household is a business.
and
keeping
that
it
well,
clean,
if you
doing all
want,
this
and if
shit.
you want, yeah, if you want to have time to do anything, like I come home, both of us, we get home roughly about the same time.
You're cleaning your shit.
You're cleaning, you're doing laundry, you're cooking dinner, you're doing everything you
Yeah.
can't do during the day. But I know that when you know when I was a kid, my mother was home. She had a job at night, but she was at home during the day. So when my dad was working and we were at school, she was getting dinner ready. She was cleaning up the house. She was doing the shopping, doing all the shit that now we
Yeah.
have to do on the weekends and all this kind of shit and make time for. But yeah,
Yep.
but we can't afford it. That's why I was like, yeah, you women are getting all up in arms because he said to be happy to stay home and be a fucking homemaker. You should be happy because that means you married a man who makes a shitload of money, so you can afford to
Yeah.
stay the fuck home. Because I
Yep.
wish if I tell Monica, I said you should have married. You like want to spend a lot of money and do all this shit. You should have married a rich man, just like I should have married a fucking rich woman like my brother, and then I can stay home and do nothing all fucking day every day. It'd be great.
Yeah, I'll buy a fucking trailer
Yeah.
on land, and I will become fucking hillbilly DiMaggio. I'm halfway there now.
Yeah, you pretty much are.
Full thing. Next, it'll be the same
You've already
exact
had it.
face
You've already
picture with the shit on here, but a piece of straw sticking out my mouth.
couple
That's the only difference.
couple
Hey,
less teeth.
man!
The gap gets a little bigger. Just gets a little bit wider.
Yeah. That's where the straw goes. Fucking fit twigs and shit in there.
But other than that, I have no problem with what he said. Well,
No,
other than the fact that not everybody can afford to have their wife stay home, the fact that you think that women will be excited to stay home and be a homemaker, what's so fucking wrong? And he's a Christian, he's Catholic. That's his beliefs. That's what it's.
Look, he didn't say
broad
anything
beliefs.
bad.
They
These
didn't say
fucking
anything bad.
assholes are just looking there's an attack right now. Listen, I'm not a Catholic, but there's an attack on the Catholic faith and people. So, you people gotta be fucking, if you're Catholic, you gotta be
Well, it's because Catholic
up in
faith
arms.
promotes family, family bonds.
Yeah,
man,
Catholic
woman,
and Jew.
fruitful,
Jews
yeah.
are fucking under big attack too, man.
Because anything
right
that promotes family nucleus where they want a strong
Yep.
Traditional family, man, woman, children. That's if you believe in that, then you're wrong. And,
Yep.
It's fucked up.
Dude, real quick, I was listening to this thing. I forget what this judge was the Biden administration appointed her. She's running for I think a Supreme Court position or some shit. This judge of lady.
Mm.
And thank God some of these motherfuckers like Ted Cruz got on her and started asking her, like, so you had a man that raped a 9-year-old boy and then a 17-year-old girl, had child porn, all this shit. He's in jail. He decided he wants to be a woman and go to a woman's jail, and she's okayed it. And she says she's not politically motivated. She's following the law.
Yeah.
So they sent this repeat rapist into a woman's prison, and now there's going to be some woman in there whose cellmate is a 6 foot, like fucking 3 or 4 fucking douchebag that rapes women and kids.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking. Well, people are it's all part of the stupidity, man. They're ruining the world. They are fucking ruining the goddamn world. Is what they are.
I blame South Park because they came up with Garrison, and somebody was watching that and said, that's a great idea. We'll turn them all into fucking Garrisons. And they're so easily fucking programmed. They'll fall right into it.
Yeah.
And you can't, dude. It's crazy because you can't argue people. The people that are locked onto that shit, there's no talking sense to them.
No, they're gone.
Really
they're done for.
Yeah.
They're gone. They're lost causes. It's over for them. So.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Kid touchers. Good.
Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame that it's
disgusting.
Come to us. But hopefully, I'm hoping that me, you, our brothers are, we're doing it, and our kids will be to save the salvation of this world. And hopefully, if we teach them right and instill good values in them and right ideals into them, then hopefully they'll save the world and get rid of these fucking idiots that are fucking destroying it.
Yep.
These woke fucking liberal morons.
Can't stand them. I hate them. Hamburger.
Yeah, right. Stupid idiots.
Pork.
Yeah, but
I'm so confident and I know better than you.
Yeah. Idiots.
Okay,
absolute fucking idiots. But, yeah, that's that. Okay, Mike, that's it. This one was not, as you said, it was not a super funny episode, but it was a good one because we talked about some key issues that did need to. And again, just about the stupidity of the world. It's getting ridiculous, but it needs to be said. And,
Hey, dude,
I may get
we had
fired.
to keep reminding people.
Yeah,
And
and
if you
I
want it to
may.
get more retarded, you go with fucking Biden.
No.
That's
Do
all.
not go with Biden. Look, if you want to
If
pay
you
out
want
your
it more
asshole,
retarded, yeah,
and
you want
if
to
you
pay
want to keep
more
paying out your
and get
asshole
dumb,
and get the world to get dumber and dumber, you got to vote.
and you
Don't
want
vote for Biden.
bitches that don't know what a fucking hamburger are. That's
Yeah,
what Biden brings you.
fucking Christ. Or it's just, and I might lose my job for the shit that I'm saying about my job, but I'm not. I never say their name. I never say anything like that. But I'm just saying, if you know what it is, it's stupidity.
Chuck,
And
Larry, and Fred, fucking
it's
douchebags.
ridiculous. The stupidity is ridiculous, and I'm over it. People need to know.
Yeah.
People need to know about it, and
Yeah.
hopefully they can change it. And he can in November. Vote for Donald Trump. It'll change a lot right there.
No, I'm doing it, dude. I'm 100%. He got my vote. That motherfucker got it.
Yeah, I'm
100%.
definitely gonna do it. Everything
And
I see, and
everybody talks
every
shit.
yeah,
He's this, he's that. Show me it. When they say he's a racist, show me a clip that's not cut, please. He's not, any of that shit.
yeah.
And
nothing.
he has lots of charges against him. What charges does he have? They're accusing him, but there's no proof of anything.
Everything that's
Everything.
happening in that courtroom and everything, it's just making
It's
people
illegal as fuck.
and it's just making
It's
people
illegal.
it's just making people want to vote for him even more, dude. It's
Oh,
just
dude,
they're just destroying themselves.
They're pushing the black and the Spanish communities towards him.
Yeah,
So
right. It's
good.
just
Keep
ridiculous.
doing it, you fucking
Yeah.
assholes.
It's great. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So that's it. Good show, Mike. Good informative show tonight. It was. That's what we'll
Yeah.
call it. So
I'll fight you. I'm not 100% tonight. I feel bad.
no, I know. Well, you
Fighting whatever my
you
kid
glutted
has,
yourself out like a
splattering
slob.
Oh,
You
oh,
glutted
I'll
yourself
go.
like a
Soon as-
slob, and
soon as we hang up,
shit,
I'm
I gotta
running.
go, boy. You gotta go. I like what you said in last week's episode, and I've reshaped the porcelain bowl.
I'm gonna pull a fucking Dunkin' Donut move in there. Turn around and look at the water. Oh no! Look back, the whole wall sprayed.
Gross. That's fucking good. Jamie,
Look what Nico did.
I'm done.
He's sleeping in there. Just comes in, starts whacking him in the head and shit, eating him.
No, it's like fucking Chris's story.
Yeah, fuck. That's the best part of the whole movie.
That's the only good
By
part of
far.
that whole fucking movie is when I could get his ass kicked.
Oh fuck! Did you say?
Uh,
Where'd you learn that? Ralphie. Oh no, he's Ralphie. I forget the kid's name. Yeah, shit. All right, dude.
All right, dude. Yeah, go ahead. Go blow your toilet up.
All right, can't feel
right.
suck my balls, of course.
Yep. And everyone else, we'll talk to you
And,
next week.
Good night.
You are a schmuck.